Regina George wore army pants and flip-flops, so I'm gonna wear army pants and flip-flops. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a JLO inspired VMAs makeup tutorial, and I'm using some products that I've never used before. I'm also using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Bulk Collection Armed and Gorgeous. So if you want to see how you can transform into JLO from the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Bulk Collection, then keep watching. So today I'm going to kind of do a JLO inspired makeup look. I've never done anything like that before, but yeah, I saw her makeup on the VMAs and I really liked it. You know, it's just like the classic bronzy, glowy look. I already kind of did my skincare, so I'm just going to move straight on to priming my face using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I don't know yet how I feel about this. I don't know if it's breaking me out yet. I used it and then I noticed I was like kind of breaking out a little bit here on my forehead, which doesn't normally happen to me. So I kind of stopped using it for a while and let it clear up. So now I'm just going to start using it again to see if that is what is breaking me out. For foundation, we want to be a little bit glowy, obviously, because we're trying to be JLO today. So I'm going to use the Dior Forever foundation. I'm going to use like a pump of that. And then I'm also going to use the NYX Total Control coverage. I don't know why I said coverage, but the Total Control Drop Foundation by NYX. And this is in the shade Tan, just because JLO is definitely a different ethnicity than I am, so we want to kind of deepen up our skin tone. And then for that glow, I'm going to use the Cover FX drops in the shade Sunlight. So I saw Jaclyn Hill is coming out with a brush collection with Morphe, and I was thinking about getting one, but then I realized I pretty much have all the brushes that she mentions. Like, this is the M439 foundation brush, which is what she has in her collection, so I don't know. I mean, they look really nice, but I figure if I already have it, why would I want to buy it again, you know, like the same brushes. This is the picture that I am kind of inspired by. Tutorial. I'm going to go in with the Armed and Gorgeous palette, and I'm going to take this shade called Agent. It's like a medium brown, like warm orangey shade, and I'm just going to put that in my crease. Then I'm going in with the same palette, and I'm going to take this shade called Smooth Criminal. Then I'm going to take a very small pencil brush and take that same Smooth Criminal shade, and I'm going to put this on the inner corner just because we're going to kind of do a spotlight eye with another shade. So I'm going to go in with this deep shade called On the Prowl. And I think I saw a little bit of, like, it wasn't liner, but it was kind of... Then I am taking concealer, and I'm going to kind of do a cut crease, but I'm doing it in the middle of my eye as a spotlight eye. So what I do is I put a dot of concealer in the middle of my lid, look up, and then that is where I kind of do the cut crease look, but I don't bring it on the inner corner or the outer corner. I keep it focused on the middle because I want to do a spotlight. And then I'm taking this gold shimmery shade to put over top of that concealer, and I also spray it with some Fix Plus just to make it more intense and metallic. And then I'm going back in with that dark shade, and I'm going to deepen up the outer corner. Moving on to the rest of my face, I'm just doing concealer as normal with Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to cream contour with a Smashbox cream contour stick. And then I'm going to buff it out with my beauty blender and then also my foundation brush. I'm just going to kind of mix the two together and just make everything look seamless and blended. Then I'm taking the Makeup Forever Bronzed Fusion bronzer, and I'm kind of going in with my blush brush because I feel like it gives the most natural bronzed look. And like I said, the picture of her, it doesn't really look like she contoured much. She doesn't really have much on her cheeks other than like bronzer and highlight. What I do is I go in with my damp beauty blender, and I'm taking this shade right here. It's like literally barely gone, or barely any left, I mean. But I'm just going to take it on my beauty blender, or whatever this is, and I'm going to set my under eye that way. And I'm going to go in with that Agent color, which is the first color that we use in the transition area. I'm going to buff it right underneath that lower lash line. And I'm going to take this shade right here. Also, I'm halfway through Invisalign, so if you see my teeth getting straighter, that is why. I'm going in my waterline with this. And I'm going to use the Ofra highlight in the shade Rodeo Drive. I know it's a pretty popular highlight, but it is new to me. Hello. The Tarte lip paint in the shade Salty all over my lips, and then I'm going to go over it with a gloss because she had a very glossy lip as well. I'm going to go in with a little bit of a pinkier gloss. This is the Buxom lip gloss in the shade Dolly. Yeah, that's pretty much the exact lip color. I look ridiculous with the middle part, but JLO had a middle part, so we're going to do a middle part.